Hello, my viewers. Whoever deals with psychological realities, please subscribe to my channel. I'll appreciate. Thank you. Now, today we're talking about one young man from Nyabohanse. A man I feel like he needs a therapist as soon as possible before he loses it. This man, when he talks in his voice, in his body language, you are going to see bitterness, rage, hate, jealousy. And I'm tending to feel like either his early childhood years was very terrible, or he underwent a lot of hatred. He encountered a lot of hatred. There was nothing good going on around him, or his environment or his past has been full of rage, hatred, negative energy. Because every time he'll talk, you'll sense all these energies, all this negativity around him. When he comes to talk on set, you'll always feel like he's talking against people or he's taking matters personally. You'll never hear him talk good of other people. You'll never hear him appreciate anyone. He's either appreciating himself, everything is all about himself, and other people are bad, are wrong. Now, the one man I'm talking about is known as Maxone. And I feel like Maxone needs to be helped. The other day we saw him showcasing the village, and he said that after King of Travel was chased away, now the rain has come, and he was showcasing. In his mind, he feels like it is because of King of Travel that now the rains are in Nyabohanse, forgetting that at the moment Kenya is experiencing El Nino. Go to Kisumu, Ahero, people were almost getting homeless because there was floods everywhere. Go to Kakamega. It rained. It was stormy and hailstone for days. It was more worse than what you saw in Nyabohanse. Are people complaining because of someone? No, it is just natural. It is just a natural calamity or whatever that is happening on climate change. For him to come and say that, I was very much amazed. This man is always seeking for sympathy. I don't know, he's seeking for donors. He has been paid severally for doing negative publicity. And I think that's what is motivating him. Maxone is jealousy of Ayamarwa, is jealous of Ayamaiguno, is jealous of Ayamarwa's visitors, is jealous of Minhawi, is jealous of Paris, is jealousy of everyone coming to visit Marwa. He's jealous that these people are getting views and they are growing faster than him. I feel Max needs to be assisted. Max is annoyed about everything. He's annoyed because people are calling Ayamarwa their boss. No one forced Max to call Ayamarwa boss. People call Ayamarwa their boss because they want to call him. Now, YouTubers who came to Nyabohanse, they came to see Marwa. They have come there for a reason. It is better for Max to wait because I am sure his negative reactors, his lazy gang, will be on the way also visiting Nyabohanse, and he'll be the one hosting them or showcasing the village with them. So leave Ayamarwa's visitors alone, Max. You can do better than this. It's not always that serious. I said before in some of my videos that the fight is always against poverty, not against each other. When the YouTubers are coming in the village, it is always fighting against poverty, not against you, Max. Max is bitter because Mayuguno just knew Ayamaro the other day, and is more closer to Ayamaro than him who schooled the Ayamarwa. Max is bitter because is the government official who is supposed to be famous, who is supposed to be worshipped, who is supposed to be praised, who is supposed to be called the boss. But now all the attention is focused on Ayamarwa, and now Max is bitter. Now Max has declared himself a Nyabohanse spokesman. He is poking his mouth into Ayamarwa's business. Max, please understand, visitors were welcomed in Nyabohanse very many months ago. You are not the one welcoming visitors. We saw you welcome your own visitor, and after she left, we saw what happened to Nyabohanse. There was calamity. You have not forgotten. I feel Max is the one bringing division in Nyabohanse, because every time Max will open his mouth to talk, on his face, rage, his body language, negative, and you can feel that he's attacking someone, he's becoming personal with someone. Max is supposed to know that even the industry, the biogas industry is talking about, thanks to Ayamaru and Aaron Dante, those are visitors of Ayamaru. Thanks to Ayamaru because that Nyabohanse is famous. It is on global, it is on limelight globally. Max, let me ask you a question. Who knew you before Ayamaru? Some of your viewers, it is courtesy of your Ayamaru, those who are donating to you. Most of them were Ayamaru's subscribers. And just because they came to you, Ayamaru, we have never seen Ayamaru complain about you. We've never seen him talk about you. But every time you keep attacking him. Why, Max? If Max can cut off his bitterness, his anger, his evil ways, I believe he can do better because he's a young man who is supposed to be uniting the rest, developing Nyabohanse. The other day, I saw you also thanking God that you've been donated to, and now you can be able to afford stones, building material. Those are the things we're supposed to be thanking God. If Ayamaru had not gone out of that village to look for greener pastures outside this country, Max will be languishing in poverty at the moment, and many people in Nyabohanse. For Max, you'll never say thank you. You will never acknowledge that Ayamarwa is the one who has brought light in the village, the light that some of you who are government official in that village has not provided and will never provide. It is good. I always say it is good to appreciate someone. It is good to give Caesar what belongs to Caesar. If someone is doing well, if someone has supported you, thank them. Max, we know you are taught you to by someone who was taught by Ayamarwa, by someone who was inspired by Ayamarwa. And now you are doing well. The fact that these other YouTubers who are coming in the village are doing better than you, it doesn't mean that you are not doing well. You're also doing well. Thank God, appreciate, be happy, enjoy life. Negativity, as I keep on saying, does not pay has never paid anything good. Learn to be appreciative, Max. You know, those visitors who are in Nyabohanse, they don't even care about you. They're doing their thing, but you are poking your nose in their business. Max needs a therapist. Max, was your childhood so bad, so bitter, full of hate and toxicity, that it has been very hard for you to just embrace positivity? Was it that bad, Max? Has your environment been that toxic that it has been very hard for you to embrace positive things that is happening in Nyabohanse? Every time we see you are talking about the negativity, and we know there are very many good things happening in Nyabohanse. I feel you need a therapist, Max, because I feel we might be dealing with a cycle without our knowledge. Otherwise, hope you'll change. I wish you all the best. My viewers, please subscribe to my channel. I'll appreciate. Thank you.